Alright. Why am I so loud? Alright guys, can you guys hear me okay? I'm gonna turn down the volume. I think it's a little loud, but what's going on guys? How's everybody doing on this Saturday night? What's up everybody? Welcome in. Let me know if my mic is too loud or anything. Oh, I did not know I had that installed. Uh-oh. Damn, I forgot I had that installed. And the game crashed. Awesome gamer, thank you very much. Now I realize why I sound so loud. I had my had my headset on like super high. That's why. That's what the problem was. All right, it was all on my end. I thought it was something else. So, um, I forgot this file has a different sheriff in it. Let me see if I can fix it really quick. But in the meantime, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's good? I'm just gonna fix those sheriff skins real quick. Alright, almost done guys. Again, I apologize about that. But since the game crashed on start, I might as well just fix it now. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Let me just change the backup file. Alright, we are good to go. So let's restart this game and get this thing going. Alright, starting back up. Now, Technique Gamer, we do not do that here, so goodbye. Do you mod Xbox? No. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the game to restart now. Shadow, what's up? DSE Razor, welcome in, man. Glad you caught a live stream. Is this your, I think this is your first live stream, right? It's 2 a.m. in the UK. Oh man, what are you doing up so late? Thank you for watching. Alright, let's hurry up and get this game started. It's slowly loading away. Prone guy, what's up? Yeah, we had a crash on start. My day's been pretty good. I just been editing a video that took me forever, but it's almost ready to publish. Probably by the time I finish live streaming, it'll be ready to be published on YouTube. I'm in the US. I'm in New York. Squirrel Man, what's up? Gina, what's up? Kylan, what's up? Spongy, welcome to your first live stream. Whoops. Here, downing somebody by accident. Alright, so I definitely wanted to get a live stream in tonight. I was hoping to put out some more videos today, but I got stuck up on one video that kind of took up the whole day. But at least we could live stream for about, I don't know how long. We could live stream for a good amount of time though, so I'm looking forward to this one. Signaler Hastings, welcome to your first live stream. Alright, game is on. Let me just get the stream up. Alright, should be coming up in like a minute. Spider-Man Gaming, thanks for subscribing, man. Minecraft Gaming, shout out to you. On the East Coast, it's 9:32, but we have different time zones, so it varies. So in the US right now, it's either 9:32, 8:32, or 7:32, I believe. How many time zones we have? I forgot. 3 or 4. It's Eastern, Central, Pacific, and Mountain. So yeah, we have 4 time zones. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Alright, game is up. There we go. OG Hoogie, thank you for that, man. I saw that comment before I even started the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get out of this house. Let's get up to the station up here. Change up the time. Let's start it. Let's start from like morning. We never really do that. Alright. Alright, so we got a rainy morning. We're about to start this patrol. Alright. Hey, it's probably a cool video so far. I don't care if I have to wait. Xavier, thank you for being so patient. I really appreciate that. Tyler Griffith, what's up? Spongy Dog. I mainly do Grand Theft Auto. It's the main game I play. I need to add some more games though. Alright, we got our Sheriff Officer, Spider-Man Gaming. I love you, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Alright, so let's take a look at the vehicles we're going to be using today. We have the Crown Victoria, of course. Didn't I change this? I guess I didn't change all of them. Alright, we have the Charger. Those we're not using. We have the Police Interceptor Utility, aka the Explorer. Really like this one as well, too. We have a Tahoe. I'm really confused because I fixed all of this stuff. Why isn't it working? It's kind of strange. Alright, so what I really wanted to use today, at least for like the first patrol, would be one of these Silverados. So you guys think, should I use a slick top one? Or should I use the one with the light bar? I think I'm gonna go slick top for now. Maybe I'll switch it later. But I just have to change the color and change the skin. I'm gonna probably use all the cards. We have a whole lot of time tonight. It's 9:30 and I have a whole bunch of free time right now, so we're gonna be live streaming for a while, hopefully. Just go vehicle options. We're gonna go, where are we going? Can't see, can't see. Oh, there's stuff in the way. Alright, we're gonna use this livery. And we're gonna change the color of the car. There we go. Alright, that's how we're supposed to look. Let me get rid of this tent so that we could see the rear emergency lights in the window. Alright. We are good to go. Alright, sorry about that long wait, guys. We are finally ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this episode started. Again, thank you guys for being so patient. Really do appreciate that. As my laptop decides it wants to restart, so now I can't see the chat. Alright, let me pull up the live stream on my phone. I really like this skin. I found this skin like last week and I thought it was pretty cool. And it works for a lot of different vehicles too. Man, my laptop always decides to restart at the worst times. So now I'm gonna have to look at my phone to see the chat. Alright, I can see the chat now. Matt O'Brien, what's up? You guys like this truck? I think it's pretty cool. We're gonna also use emergency uniforms pack and the partner mod as well. So let's get our uniform. Gonna be Blaine County Sheriff Office. And let's see, should I get a partner too? They should have a sheriff reign. That would have been cool. You guys think I should get a partner? Bleach, what's up? Fader, sure, what's up? You guys want me to play with a partner, or should I just patrol by myself? Gregory calling in the like spike already. Lindia, shoutouts to you. Patrick, what's up? Spider Gaming, okay. Buddha Rocks, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the live stream. We always get mixed reviews on the partner, but we haven't used the partner mod in a really long time. But I thought, well, let me try it and see.
Hi.
I wanted him to have on the hoodie like me, but I guess it's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started up. This is a really nice truck. Hopefully it drives okay in this rain. We'll use partner. We'll switch it up a lot. So let's sit back, relax, and let's have some fun, guys. I don't know why this guy is out riding around like that. I'm bad at pronouncing names, I apologize. Deadpool came in, what's up? Raids Trap, what's up? Cut that turn a little close, but okay. I have a iPhone 6. Liam, thanks for subscribing. We're gonna use a partner for today because we haven't used the partner mod in so long, so we might as well. You guys don't like my partner? 5 stars all your videos I've seen. Thank you, man. I really, really, really appreciate that. Vin Quan, you didn't really miss anything. We really didn't even do anything yet. We just left the police station. I'm from New York. Alright, this guy just went right through that stop sign, so let's have a little word with him. He's taking off pretty fast, too. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought we
Attention all
crashed.
units. We've got a possible 459 in, Sandy Shores.
Alright, we got a report of a burglary in progress. Alright, they want us to respond quickly but quietly.
Roger that.
So we're going in code 2 for this one. Let's try to step it out. We gotta get there fast and try to catch this person. But dispatch wants us to be quiet. Alright, intersection's clear. We're just gonna blow through it. Alright, it's gonna be right up here. Why would they rob something behind the police station? It's gonna be the ammunition over here. Wait, I'm a little confused. Where's the call at?
Dispatch, we
Oh,
have a
it's a
visual.
home
12.
invasion.
Roger that.
Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing over here, ma'am? Alright, let's question this lady. Oh, shoot. This is the victim. I forgot about this call out. This is the victim. Oops. Ah, crap. Alright, ma'am. You could get up. Let me... I forgot about this call out. Alright, I'm gonna just release her here. I think this is the second time I did that. Alright, let's release her. Hopefully she doesn't walk away. Alright, somebody's breaking into her house. She's gonna walk away because we arrested her. We're supposed to wait for backup and then we have to go inside and find out what's going on. And so they sent us 2 other sheriffs.
We got a call for a 207 last week. The girl called 911 because she was mad at her boyfriend.
Alright, so we're gonna enter the house. Yeah, I messed up on that. Alright, we gotta clear this house and see if there's a person in here that's not supposed to be in here. Oh, sir. What are you doing in here, sir? Down on the ground.
Jesus Christ!
Alright, we found 1 person in here that's not supposed to be in here. Can I get in here?
Oh, hell!
Oh, ouch. That is hilarious that I did that twice. Jonathan, what's up? Alright, his name is Akira Young. Alright, let's run his information here. Alright, dispatch, can we get a 1028 on Akira Young? That is valid. He says he's sorry, but we're gonna take him in for burglary. Well, actually, we can't take him in. We don't have no back seats. So we're gonna call for a transport unit to come get him. Did we search him? Put him over here. I found nothing. So we got a transport unit for this guy, and we're gonna be tonight.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in.
Why do you do YouTube? I like
Sandy
making
Shores.
videos. Like, even from when I was in high school, I used to make videos on this channel, and I just like sharing my ideas and sharing it with other people. Jonathan, thank you very, very much. Thank you guys all, because without you guys, I would not have been able to do that. Alright, so we should be done, right?
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
I wish I could disable this map going up and down all the time. Jazz, this soldier, what's up? Mr. Boss, what's up? I'm not going to use ALPR because this truck doesn't have an
Dispatch calling
ALPR on
Unit
it.
1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in Sandy Shores for possession of drugs for sale.
Alright, we just picked up a hit on our fixed ALPR cameras up here in Sandy Shores that we installed. Came back for international drug dealing, so we're going to go ahead and intercept that vehicle. Now, I'm going to have to be careful with this one because if they take off on us, we are not in a pursuit ready vehicle. So this may be a challenge. Normally I don't really do this call, but since we're live streaming, I figured it'd be fun to do. Do you know Steve the Gamer? Yeah, he comes in here from time to time. Uh-oh. Yeah, reloading it normally helps. This guy is flying. Alright, now he's slowing down.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Alright, we're gonna pull him over for driving pretty fast out here. Alright, let's light him up. We got him stopped. Let's read his license plate. Chatting me in his 31 vids. Let's go to work.
Target
Oh,
license
Steve,
plate.
yeah.
60
Shout out to
Henry
Steve.
Ocean 349. No 1099.
Oh, he's taking off on us. Requesting pursuit backup.
In Grande Sonora
Partner,
Desert.
get in. I think we all knew he was gonna take off though. Requesting pursuit backup.
Attention all units, backup needed.
Alright,
A
so-
suspect resisting arrest in the Alamo Sea.
Now, I'm supposed to watch out because he could be dropping evidence. So I have to really see, he just dropped evidence right there, so we gotta mark it on the map. So he dropped one piece of evidence back there. Watch out, don't hit me. We're both Chevys, hit the Fords. Oh my god, this blue car is about to die. Oh, shoot. It's not a race, dog. I'm just trying to pay attention so I can see if he's throwing out drugs or money or any other evidence that we could use against him. How you guys let the Silverado be in front? Your mic is popping. I should probably switch on mic. Oh my god. He just dropped another piece there. Let me know if this is any better. It sounds a little better actually. Oh my god, this car is just too fast. I'm gonna tell these units to get aggressive here. Oops. Alright, so I have all these units being full out aggressive right now. Let's see if they could get them stopped.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure why it's popping like that. Sorry about that, guys. Loyalty, what's up, man? Don't worry about being late. Come on, guys. Can you guys do some work? See, this is what I was worried about when I picked the Silverado to patrol with, because it's like, if you get into a pursuit, you're kind of screwed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dang it, I missed. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna have to get some more backup units involved.
And grape seed. Respond code 3.
Try not to get T-boned. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's just... I can't even know what to say. This is crazy. Shout out to you, Christian. This guy is killing our whole department. That acceleration though, like, it's crazy. Where's automatic roadblocks when you need it? Take that. Come on, guys, come on. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Alright, he can't get away now. He just rolled over. Out of the vehicle! Let me see those hands. Let me see those hands. Down on the ground. Yeah, the rain isn't helping either. Alright, get down on the ground, sir. Down on the ground. Oh, I think this guy's arresting him. Oh no, he's not. Hunter, I'm doing great. I'm a little concerned about what the heck happened. Oh my, hey! No. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What just happened? We're gonna have to roll a mess over here, but what is going on?
Medical aid requested in Santiago Ski Mountain Range. Officers report
Did the guy die?
Multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores.
Oh shoot, the fire is coming from me. This is crazy. I gotta screenshot this.
Ambulance.
Yo, we got a wildfire. Run for your life. Oh my god. Run. Oh shoot, fire department's on scene now. Oh shoot, that was crazy. What the heck happened? This is crazy. Chad, life is awesome today. Every day, try to be positive. MLWB, thanks for subscribing. Clean Nation, yes, that was a pretty good fail right there. I don't understand how this even happened though. My partners doesn't even know what to do. We do have a fire extinguisher. Alright, let's fight some fires here. Alright, it's out. Alright, so it looks like we can't send this guy to jail now. This guy is in the car, like, trying to drive the car. You're not going anywhere, partner. What the heck is wrong with these fire trucks? Damn. This is you're the first YouTuber that said my name in their video. Nice, nice. Congrats. Alright, let's just try to get out of here. I doubt EMS could rescue this guy because he's burnt to a crisp. So it's pretty much over.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, my EMS and fire units are all screwed up. Just have to remember to take a look at that later. Alright, it's time for us to get out of here. That went kind of crazy. Very crazy. That was crazy, guys. And Jerry, what's up? Vin Quan Vlogs, what's up? Paul, what's up? Let me see if I could even go pick up the evidence or not. I don't think so, because since he died. Yeah, I can't even go and pick up the evidence now. My
All
phone
units code
vibrating.
4.
Alright, so 2 officers and the suspect all died in that situation there. That was pretty crazy. Alright, which car you guys want to use now? Yeah, I'm gonna switch cars. I can't even. Well, let me see if it lets me pick up the evidence. I don't think it's gonna let me though, since the guy died. I just want to try something. Let me pull this over here. Alright, do I sound any better now? Let me know if the microphone sounds better. I switched mics. Alright, let's try to pick up the evidence. So let's see what happened. I see a SUV, I see a Explorer, Charger. I would like to use something fast. The Explorer is pretty fast though. Do a CV, Charger, or bike. I don't have a Lamborghini. Anything besides a Chevy truck. Alright, I'm getting a lot of Chargers, so let's go with the Charger. Let's deck it out with some stuff. Oh, I like the way he did the grill on this too. Alright. Wait, where are my ALPRs?
Dispatch calling unit 1 Adam 12.
I'm okay. Oh, shoot. I'm okay. Oh, they're about to send a whole bunch of units here. I'm okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not sure if my partner's gonna follow me or not. Maybe we'll just get a new partner. Alright, cool. Or maybe we're just gonna use no partner. Since he just wanted to stay. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Fashad, shoutouts to you. Let's get back on patrol. Stormtrooper, what's up? I really like these textures though, they're really nice and clean. Alright, let's see, which way should we do? Group?
Dispatch calling unit 1 Lincoln 18. We have a suspect resisting arrest in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Green 2, we're in the area.
Which way is he going? This way or? I'm not sure which way they're going. There's no ELS out for GTA 5. Alright, we have a pursuit of a golf cart. And there's only one way in, one way out of this way where he's going, so this pursuit shouldn't last too long. Jeffrey, most likely I will. The 2 wheels, what was the 2 wheels? I hate when I get pursuits down here. It's just a matter of time until he does something stupid. No, I don't smoke or do drugs. Alright. And okay. He's gonna be flipping around on us here. Let's see if backup could stop him. And backup missed. I don't even want to use a siren for this. Alright, let's just try to end this right up here. Oh. Alright, that should do it. Alright, sir, off the golf cart. Down on the ground, down on the ground, down on the ground. Alright, dispatch, so we have one in custody. I mean, we really didn't even need backup for this guy. We had one unit, and he really wasn't outrunning us on a golf cart, so I wasn't too worried. Legendary Tez, what's up? You would block my channel from YouTube. Alright, this guy has an expired license, but he shouldn't even be driving. Let's search him, figure out why he's running from us. It looks like it's getting dark in the game. Alright, we're gonna take this guy in.
Copy that. En route. Roger that.
We got a fake Steve the Gamer in here. Alright, it's getting dark really fast. Use the turn signals. Alright, let's get out of here with this guy. We'll call for a transport unit. We're kind of far from the station, so I don't want to take them in.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Charlie Bravo, what's up? Adrian, what's up, man? That Explorer is really nice. How's your wife today? She's doing pretty good. She's at work right now. I inspired you to be a cop? That's awesome, man. Good luck. And let's see which way should we go, to the right. Alright, so let's get back on patrol. Let me know if you guys want me to do any like traffic enforcement or anything like that as well, or if you guys just want me to stick to doing calls. Fire Gaming, what's up? This vehicle didn't stop at that stop sign. So let's run their license plate. For ALPR, I'm not going to take it unless it's something like a warrant or something.
John Henry 735, a warrant issued.
Alright, so this vehicle came back with a possible warrant for the registered owner. So we're going to pull over this vehicle up here. It's getting really dark. It's not the place we want to be right now. Alright, we're going to have to approach this vehicle here. Let's get a spotlight on. For some reason on this model, the spotlight doesn't work unless I like angle my car like this. I know this doesn't look proper, but I have to do it in order to use my spotlight. Let me check something else out. I'll see if this model has more than one spotlight, if I could flip up the spotlight, but I can't. Alright, so we're gonna be out on this vehicle here. Where the heck did my spotlight go? Oh, there it goes. Alright, so we're gonna be out on this vehicle. Let's go ahead and jump out on him. You do want to be careful. Came back with a bench warrant here. Let's just go over it again. Kayla Ross, bench warrant for the registered owner. It doesn't say what it's for. Let's just double check that in our system. Just gonna run the license plate again. Jaden Jones, yes you may. Shout out to you. Spongy Dog, yes I have a wife. Andrew, what's up? Alright, she also has expired license and an active warrant. Okay. How you guys want to approach this? Do you guys want to just call for backup and make her get out the car? Excuse me, or do you guys want to like just talk to her first and let me know? Joe Manna, what's up? The state units, I took them out from the last episode, but I did enjoy those state units we did. Alabama, I have to see how many Alabama mods are out to use. Oh, my controller died. Alright, Jeffrey says call for backup. You're welcome, Jaden. Alright. Let's dispatch requesting immediate backup.
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance in Mount Gordo.
Alright, so yeah, with backup on the way. They're gonna send me 2 units. We're still keeping an eye on the driver here. Shoot, I did it again. Alright, so let's go ahead and approach the vehicle here. There's a new flashlight mod I have to check out too. That's it pretty much makes your flashlight brighter, and it you can see farther with it. We can't see anything. Alright, driver, out of the vehicle. Alright, down on the ground, down on the ground. Alright, oh no. The whole game? LSPDFR crashed. She gets off with a lucky one. Yeah, the lights are really good. They're like blinding me right now. Fader, shouts to you. Thanks for coming through. Have a good night. Alright, so let's arrest this lady. The only problem, her name changes since the game crashed, so now she's gonna have a different name. But I'm not even gonna run her name, because it's gonna give me a whole different person. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get a transport unit out here. Just put her right here. Search her. Calvin Howard, shoutouts to you. I thought your name was Joe Maynard. Alright, let's search her vehicle. These guys aren't taking any chances, I see. Kill her! No, we're not gonna kill her. DCS guy, you are very welcome. Request and tow truck.
Backup needed.
I think they're doing that since the game crashed. Since the game crashed while they were pointing at her. Now they're like just stuck pointing at her. Let's also get a transport unit out for her.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Mount Gordo.
The cars look nice and nice jacket. Thank you. Alright. Whole truck, don't hit my car, please. Trey Jones, what's up? Welcome into the live stream. These guys are just not playing. Alright, transport unit is here to take her away. Oh yeah, cousin wanted a shout out. Okay, cool. Shout out to the little cuz. I was thinking about trying out that repo mod. There's a couple of mods I want to try out, but to like just change it up so we're not always being police officers. Some things I were interested in trying was the what is it called? The tow truck mod, which is like a repo mod, and what else was there? There's another mod I wanted to try. I can't even think of it right now. Spider-Man Gaming, see you later, man. Hopefully you did enjoy this live stream. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. We got 102 people watching on a Saturday night. Thank you guys for all hanging out. Really, really do appreciate that. There's my spotlight. Yeah, let's turn that off. Alright, let's run a little bit of radar. Would you guys like to do that? What button is radar again? I don't even remember. Ah, there it goes. Isn't there another way to do this? I don't know. Oh, I forgot about the turn signals. 75. Whoa. Alright, this guy up there was flying. We clocked him going 75 and a 60, and it's raining, so you should slow down and go slower than the speed limit when it's raining. This guy up here is flying. Oh my god. That was a major fail times 2. He's gonna be taken off from us again. What the heck? Alright, we're pulling this guy over. Let's try to get him into a better place. When the sun comes up, maybe we'll change the weather too. Red Traps, what's up, man? That's funny. He said you're a high roller, sir. Alright, so we're gonna be out on this vehicle here. Let's see, where the heck is our... There it is. Alright. So again, I know this is not the way you really do it, but for whatever reason, this is the only way it works on this car, so this is what I have to do. So let's run his license plate. Fahad, shout out to you again. Shout out, is that too much to ask, Ace, bro? Come on, you have to be kidding me. Bro, I shouted you out like 4 times. I think some people don't know their YouTube names on YouTube because they ask for shoutouts and then they get shoutouts and then they don't even realize they get shoutouts. Anybody else heard when I shouted him out before? But anyway, we got valid, valid, valid. Everything should be okay on this one. Alright, let's go ahead and approach this vehicle. Definitely want to be on alert. It's late, it's dark out here. Never know what could happen.
Hi.
Hello sir, how you doing? My name is Officer Ace with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. Reason why I stopped you, you were going 75 miles per hour in a 60 mile per hour zone. Can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Skip bump.
James, alright. Alright, sit tight for me, James, okay? Alright, it's raining out here. I don't want to be out here any much more than he wants to be out here, so as long as he hasn't been drinking or anything, I'm just gonna let him go. We're gonna definitely give him a ticket though, but I'm not trying to be out here in the rain any longer than we have to. Infinite Gamer, what's up? Kevin, what's up, man? Legendary Pro, what's up? Adrian, shoutouts to you again. No problem, no problem, no problem. No problem, Fahad. And I'm sorry if I'm saying anybody's names wrong. I'm bad with names sometimes. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. Just want to look him in the eye. Alright, sir, you haven't been drinking tonight, right? You look a little bit nervous. If I could get into first person. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you haven't been drinking tonight, sir, right? He says yes. Okay, yes, I do have a problem with that. I'm gonna need you to blow into this breathalyzer until I say stop. Okay, blow, 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 and he is over the limit. Alright. We're gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle. Alright, sir, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. So we're gonna arrest this guy here. FR Gamer, what's up? Alright, so we got a James Lockhart in custody right now. And again, that's for driving and drinking. Drinking and driving. Said that backwards. Alright, let's search him. Ace to do a K9. We could do a K9 soon. Alright, we didn't find anything on him. So we're going to go ahead and put him in our vehicle. You guys want to transport him to the station, or should we just call for a prisoner transport? James Bond. What's up, man? Devin, what's up? Awesome Man, what's up? Lots of new faces in the stream tonight. Lots of new faces. So what's up? Alright, let's search his vehicle here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an officer homicide.
Alright, see if we find anything in the vehicle here. You do the crime, you gotta pay the time. You are definitely right. How do you get this mod? It's called the LSPDFR mod. It's for the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5. So you have to have Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. Request in tow truck. And then you could get the actual mod from lspdfr.com. The links are in the description. And that's how you get it. A gang attack. That call out was actually pretty fun. I would do that, but that's so far away, right? So we can't do that. Eddie Valley, what's up? Joe, what's up? You kind of could. It's not that simple, but you could. Wow, ever since the beginning of the live stream, my computer finally wants to turn back on. It did like a random update again. Alright, let's take this guy to the station. Okay, I gotta make this left. Why is his head poking out the back? I never noticed that before. GTA 4, happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. War Pig in a house. What's up, War Pig? Alright, let's go drop this guy off. Maybe switch out the vehicle. I'm thinking Explorer maybe? What are you guys thinking? Somebody asked me to use turn signals.
Citizens report a civilian
I'm
in need
bad
of
with the turn
assistance
signals. Oh, there we go.
Grapeseed.
Alright. Oh shoot, I just called EMS by accident.
William 2, copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Roger that.
I didn't mean to call for EMS.
And ambulance responding code 3.
Phil D, what's up? Edgar, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, the sun is coming up, so that is good. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way.
An ambulance responding code 3.
This is an interesting like time right now. Like the game looks so different. Jada, what's up? I'm not in the FDY, so I can't really tell you how life is in the FDNY. But I know a lot of them enjoy their jobs. So I think it's pretty good. I'm on PC. Jared, what's up?
Officers report a 148 in Sandy Shores.
We're missing a lot of callouts. Let's hurry up and get this guy to the station. Alright, so let's drop this guy off. Everything's going pretty well, man. ZN. Hopefully I said your name correctly, and happy birthday. FDNY is the fire department of New York City. New York City Fire Department. We'll let another officer take him in.
Units, code 4.
Jaden, shoutouts to you again. Second one. Great, thank you. Alright, so the sun is up. Let's go ahead and get another vehicle. Thinking we hit him with the Explorer. This car is really nice here. Alright, so let's use this vehicle. Timeout here for spamming. Peyton, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a Xbox 360 controller.
Attention all units. We have a civilian in need of assistance in Sandy Shores.
Alright, we got a code 2 response over here in Sandy Shores. We're gonna go check that out. Not sure what this call is for. It's gonna be right over here. I see it.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 12. Roger.
Investigate the area, control wide to end. Okay. All I see is some coyotes running around. You guys see anything? I just see coyotes like everywhere. No, I'm not a real cop. Alright, so this was possibly a prank caller because there's absolutely nothing going on over here. We pulled over somebody for speeding and we arrested him, and that was pretty much the last thing we did. I was just checking this ditch to see if anybody was in there, but I don't see anything. Chris, welcome to the channel, man. Glad you're enjoying everything so far. Plan to a code 0? No, I do multiplayer patrol. We call it Cuffs Online, Cuffs Patrols, and we do that with War Pig. He's in here, and Prone Guy as well. I think he's in here. I know Buddha was in here earlier, and we all play online. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end that. What the heck did I just do? What button was I supposed to press? I forgot. Was it Control Y? Control E? Damn, I forgot what button was to end this call out. Did anybody catch that? Let me look on my phone and see what it was supposed to be. I thought it was Control Y. Let me look on my phone and see if I can see it. I subbed, and also this channel isn't my main, it's just the channel I sub to people. But your real channel is Duck Predator. Okay. Oh, what the heck am I doing over here? Let's not mess around with that. This skin pack is by Brad M. It's the only one I have installed right now. What did I just do to my computer? What the heck? Oh, this is cool. It has different thingies. Is this changing for you guys too? What the heck? Everything looks so different now. But I don't know how to get out of here. Multimedia, custom. I don't even know which one I was on. What the? Aquinius Spikes, shout out to you. What did I just do to my thing? I think I was on this. I'm gonna put it at this and hope this is what I was at. I don't know what I just did to my computer, to my monitor. Alright, so we're just gonna force end that call out there. I didn't see anything. Donald, happy birthday, man. A lot of bikers out today, too. You play 5, right? Oh, do you play 5 Reborn? Yes, I do. Duncan, what's up? Yeah, that's not Steve. We had the real Steve in here a couple of times. He's pretty cool. Shout out to your son, born just 1 week. Born 1 week, 2 days ago. Alexander Jr. Shout out to you, Alexander and Alexander Jr. Congrats on the newborn. I'm just chilling out till we get another call for now. Chilling in the chat. Did it just crash? It did just crash. At least the game isn't fully crashing today. We're on a forest duty and we should be good to go. Jaden Jones, have a good night, man. May I have one more shout out before I leave? Yes, you may. Shout out to you again, Jaden. Hit that like button on the way out. Really appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Come on, we got 93 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's see those likes go up. He says I'm the real Steve. You're not the real Steve, man. We don't want to have to ban you for impersonating Durst or impersonating Steve. Can you go to the city and run SWAT? I don't have any city textures though. That's the only thing. Only thing I have on this one is just these sheriff skins. Unless I start the game over and then I switch to another folder. And Aquanius Spike, shoutouts to you. Tahani Graham, shoutouts to you. Good night, guys. I'm so bad with pronouncing names, I'm sorry. 111 likes, there it is. You axe, and it happens. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's, you guys want to head to like a different part of the county? I mean, we could head to Paleto Bay if you guys want to hang out over there. We pretty much been in this area the whole day. So we could head over to Paleto. We could do some highway patrol. We could stay over here. Let me know what you guys want to do. You're the best, Ace Pilot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Antonio Floyd, shoutouts to you, man. What is that vehicle ahead of us doing? We're gonna go ahead and... I wonder if I could turn this all the way up. Yes, I can. Oh, but then you guys may hear that, so let me turn it back down. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that vehicle. He was swerving a good amount. This, I don't even know what color to say that is, but this vehicle up here, we're going to stop him. Alright, so he pulled over for us. Let's, I guess this is an okay place. There's not much traffic here, so it should be okay. Kinda, sorta. Not really, but it should be okay. Alright, let's call it into dispatch. One for highway, 2 for K9.
Target license plate 49 Zebra Queen Nora 096
Jenny
no 1099.
Sandusky. Miss Jenny is about to go to jail if I find any alcohol in her system. Killa, what's up? James, what's up? Alright, valid. Stops 4 times. So this lady she's been stopped a lot of times. Why is this on? Alright. Let's approach the vehicle here. It's gonna be occupied 1 time. We see some alcohol inside. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? My name is Officer Ace with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. Reason why I stopped you back there, I noticed you couldn't hold your lane. You kept swerving from side to side, so just want to make sure you're okay tonight or this morning. Can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance? Whoever disliked must be dumb. That's funny. He said it, not me. Only thing with, I mean, we could do K9, but it's not much we could do at K9. That's the only thing. Alright, let's just double check her information. We already know she got stopped 4 times. Everything else checked out okay. It's a really nice car. Can I get a shout out? Name is Chad. What's up, Chad? Alright, seems like I didn't see the full poll that Warpig did, but I see a lot of K9, so I guess we'll do K9. I wish the Tahoe was working. I would love to use the Tahoe for K9. Alright, let's see if this lady is under the influence of anything. Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to blow into this breathalyzer. I have reason to believe that you're driving under the influence of alcohol, so I need you to blow into this. Watching from Korea. So what's up? I have a friend from South Korea. Alright, she has been drinking, but she's not over a limit. Let's just test her for drugs, see if we get lucky with that one. FIB, I don't have my FIB things installed. I would have to switch folders. Alright, so surprisingly, she hasn't been drinking enough to be over the limit. Oh, she was on her cell phone. That's what it was. Alright, so my bad. She wasn't drinking. She was on her cell phone. So I'm just gonna write her a ticket for that. You say $100? I assume she was drinking. It was a cell phone. Hey, Spiley, can you send me the Los Santos Protection Squad? I'll try. Send me an email. That's the easiest way I can send it. Do you speak any other languages? No, not fluently. Like, I know a couple of words in Spanish just from school, but not enough to really have a decent conversation. Uh-oh.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a suspicious vehicle in Sandy Shores.
Alright, let's go ahead and go get Chopper.
Copy, dispatch.
You guys want to change up the weather too? It's been like this the whole day. I was actually planning to make it worse. You guys want the weather to get worse or better? K7ES, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. You speak 4 to 5 languages? What do you speak? Let me get closer to my mic. That's probably why you can't hear. Voss Snipes. Uh-oh, we're getting texture loss. I'm gonna have to reload this. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload. We got like 3 dogs in here and they're all looking crazy. I think we should reload. Alright.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a
Oh, you sent it already? Alright, I gotta check.
Sandy Shores.
He said make it worse. Oh yeah, they updated this thing, and if I open the front door, he will get in through the front.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Wait, no, I don't want him to get in the front. I just realized that. I meant to open the back door. Yeah, I'm a little off. Let's get him out. I meant to open this back door. If you open the back door, he gets into the back door instead of the front door. jump on in. Yep, we got the K9. Alright, so let's get on duty. I think I'm gonna make it a little worse. Just for the fun of it. Stolen historical watch. That's a new call out. Let's make our way like over and that way to the left. Stolen vehicle. Alright. Let's deal with this ALPR until we figure out what we want to do for the rest of the episode. Jan Vela, shoutouts to you. Uh-oh, IGNX read my mind. I think this texture would look good in the snow. I was thinking about that earlier. I can't wait till winter time. Do some more snow patrols. Oh. Alright, so this vehicle came back on our ALPR as a possibly wanted vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. I have the time cycling, so it's gonna be nighttime soon. I don't have it stuck.
2-1 Frank Charles George 046, a possible stolen vehicle.
Alright, so a possible stolen vehicle here. I'm just gonna ask the driver to get out. Since I have my K9, I'm not gonna call for backup. Oh, he could smell the vehicles. I forgot about that. We should do some like drug enforcement. Alright, he smelled some drugs. Alright, let's ask this guy to get out of the vehicle. Alright, driver, out of the vehicle.
Stop! Police!
Down on the ground, down on the ground. Chopper, get him. Even though he's not doing anything, but I don't know why Chopper doesn't get him anymore. I'm like pressing a button, but nothing's happening. Alright, let's find out why this guy is driving a stolen vehicle. So his name is Sam Johnston. Let's see what we get on that. Daquan, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it was a stolen vehicle. Did I spell his name right? Sam Jonston. What is it? I thought I just spelled it that way. Oh, Sam. Did I write Jam the first time? I think I did. Damn, I keep forgetting this guy's name. The last name is tricky because it's not spelled the way it's supposed to be. Jonston. I keep thinking of Johnson, that's why I kept getting confused. Alright, so this guy is wanted by the Los Santos Police Department. Let's search him. Uh-oh. Let's not crash. Alright, we're good. Alright, we didn't find anything on him, so let's put him in. Well, since we have the K9 unit, we can't put him in the back, so I'm just gonna sit him over here. Just to double check. Yeah, this vehicle. Oh wow. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, please no politics. Jordan, what's up? Yeah, search this vehicle and then we can return it to the rightful owner. Favorite YouTuber, thank you, Jordan. guess since we're doing canine, we could kind of like I guess just do traffic stops and check for drugs. Whoa, cocaine, leaves, crack pipe, Jeff shirt, small pound of marijuana. Wow. Alright, let's get a tow truck out here. Let's get a prisoner transport out here.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Sandy Shores.
Copy that, dispatch.
And we're gonna be
Roger.
tonight. Yeah, this uniform looks awesome in our rain. That's why I wanted to do a rainy patrol, just to do this. The Tahoe is somehow messed up for some reason, which is weird because I fixed it and it was working and when I was testing before the episode, but somehow it got messed up. I could come out the game and fix it, but it'd probably take like 5 minutes.
Shit.
Alright.
You sorry piece of crap.
Alright, we're clear from that one. Trey Jones, what's up? Jade Plays, what's up? Does living in New York with all the recent terrorist attack and such make you feel any less comfortable? Not at all, man, not at all. I was actually in New York City yesterday and I felt perfectly safe. I mean, like, you can't really live your life in fear. I mean, you always gotta be worried, but you can't really live your life in fear, you know? So you just gotta be smart, think about what you're doing, where you're going, and, you know, just hope for the best. I mean, NYPD has the city pretty much, I think they have it pretty safe, so I'm not too worried. Love your vids. Can I have a shout out? Yes, you can, J Players. How do you play LSPDFR? You need Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. I'm gonna restart the game because we keep getting texture loss and it's only gonna get worse, so might as well fix it from now. What was your worst? I don't know. I had a lot of patrols that didn't go too well. It's almost 11 o'clock. I actually want to drop a video. Can you do a Crown Vic slick top? Yeah, we could do a Crown Vic slick top. I have that installed. Let me see if I can fix that Tahoe real quick. Yeah, that's true. It could happen anywhere. I mean, just because you live in a city doesn't mean it's going to definitely happen in that city. I mean, we had terrorist attacks all over. And not even just terrorist attack, just random acts of violence. Like, people are just crazy nowadays. Like, it's crazy. So like Warpig said, just always watch your back. You know, don't be oblivious, but at the same time, don't live in fear. Don't be scared to do something, because like that's what they want you to. That's what they want. The whole goal of terrorists is to instill terror in you. So they want to make you scared to like go out and scared to be American and scared to believe in our values. But by being scared, you're like letting them win. What am I hearing? I don't know. But yeah, that's how I feel. But I don't know. It's a complicated subject, I guess. Do plain clothes. Let me check out this Tahoe real quick. I say New York because there was a bombing and recently in 9/11. Look, New York looks like a popular place for them. I guess you could say that, but I wouldn't say it was popular. I mean, they haven't, besides 9/11 and like, they haven't done. I don't want to make it seem like all the little things they did weren't significant, because it was significant, because it was, but there's like more terrorist attacks in other parts of the world than in New York City, you know? Like some places have terrorist attacks like every week. We just don't hear about it because unfortunately it just doesn't make the news, and it's not really like, it just doesn't make the news, you know? Alright, Sheriff. See if this thing wanna work now. I'm gonna try out the Tahoe, see if it works. That would be a nice car to use. What else did I want to do before I restart the game? That'd be okay. Ace, can you please do a multiplayer with Steve the Gamer 55 on GTA 5? Steve's pretty busy. We talked about it a couple of times though, but I know Steve's pretty busy. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll get him in a cuffs patrol. That's my goal. Alright, let's get this restarted. So a YouTube video, Texas officer stuck in his own window. Whose video is that? I heard about that video, I think. Any advice on making it? Try to be yourself, you know. It's kind of hard to be yourself, but like, just try to be yourself, try to have fun, try to enjoy it. Because if you're not enjoying it, then other people won't enjoy watching you. So if you're happy and you're having fun, just make the best video you can make. Put it out there. Don't be scared, and people would watch it. Be patient, because in the beginning it's hard. As you go along, you get momentum, but like the beginning is hard. Trust me. Steelers or Eagles tomorrow? Who you guys got? Let me know down in the comment section. Killer wanna know. We got 120 likes. Nice. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for 48,000 too. Thank you guys. Alright, let's see if we can mess around with this Tahoe for a little while. Letting the game start back up. Oh yeah, and the Crown Vic too. Yeah, it was taken off. I don't know why. That's the poster that my brother-in-law put up. It's a GTA 4 poster actually. It comes with GTA 4. Oh, now that my laptop is up, I could pull up the chat on my laptop so I don't have to kill my eyes trying to look at my phone. Mike! What's up, Mike? And Mike. So I guess we could probably do like some traffic enforcement and drug enforcement. He's like in the middle of nowhere.
Backup required in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
Why is my car floating? It's like it's not on the ground. What the heck? That's weird. Alright, I'm guessing the officer over there must... Oh, the suspect is dead. That's what happened. Alright, suspect is dead. Let's just get back to Polito and do what we were gonna originally do. Oops. Alright, so let's just get our vehicle right. I was really wanting to use that Tahoe too, but doesn't look like we can tonight. Alright. I think we have everything that we need. Alright. I don't know how I just teleported like that. Alright, we are good to go, guys. Let's start running some traffic. Your sister had a crush on my voice? That's funny. I actually have an aunt in Alabama.
Attention all units. We have a 240 in Paleto Forest.
I really don't want to head into the forest. I mean, that's not really in the forest, but we'll let a normal unit deal with that.
Green 2, we're in the area.
10-4.
Let's look for some people driving with drugs. That didn't really make sense, but that's what we're gonna do. It's probably, what time is it for you? It is 11:04 on the East Coast. Do you have any other jobs other than YouTube? Yes, I do. That vehicle has no insurance, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm trying to catch some drug runners. Why does this bike have a flag? Alright, we're gonna light up this motorcycle. He just went through that red light. He is taking off. Yeah, this guy is freaking flying. We marked him. He's gonna pull over. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure why he was driving so fast and so aggressively. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy here. Alright, let's see what we get on the license plate check here. Should go undercover. We'll do that another time.
4, 6, Edward, King, 5, 7, 2. Proceed with caution.
Alright, expired registration, not the end of the world. And yes, I do use an Xbox 360 controller. I knew he was gonna slam on the brakes like that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck, is it glitching out? Alright, no flags on the person. So let's try to figure out why they were speeding back there like that. So, Chopper, you already know what to do. I'm gonna let him smell the vehicle. Jason wants to get banned. Alright, K9 didn't smell anything. I mean, we probably should have did that second, not first. Let's talk to this guy.
Get pump.
Normally they wouldn't have the K9 like right next to him, but
Hey.
it's just GTA 5, so we don't have to be perfect. Alright, how you doing, sir? My name is Officer Ace with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. The reason why I stopped you, I saw you go through that red light back there. And you took off flying and speeding. Any reason why you're going so fast, sir? Okay, can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance? And that was the owner we already ran. Let's question him a little bit. Where was your helmet? I was enjoying the lovely weather, officer. You had a drink tonight? He says no, he did any drugs. He says he's not applied. Alright, let's just check him out to make sure he doesn't have anything in his system. K9 gonna bite his leg. Alright. So what do you guys think about him running that red light though? Like, alright, nothing in his system. Alright, everything else came back okay. Honestly, it's nothing he could really smuggle on this bike, so I don't really think he's smuggling anything. I think he's just having a joyride, late night, trying to speed. Alright, finally we have the chat up. Does someone control the Nightbot thing? No, it's a computer thing. Alright, we're gonna let this guy off with a very expensive ticket tonight. We're gonna give him 200 for speeding and another 200. I'd say 100 for the red light camera, so he's gonna get $300 speeding. Should have made it 400. Trey Jones watching from Alaska. Wow, that's pretty cool. Ace, did you download GTA or is it DVD? I downloaded it from Steam, so it's a PC download. Alright. Let's open our back door for Chopper. Alrighty. Alright, the sun is starting to come up again. Alright, we're good. A stolen vehicle, which one was that?
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a suspicious vehicle on a Great Ocean Highway.
I already have suspicious vehicles. Alright, let's try. I hate when it spawns a call like right in front of you. We already have eyes on a suspicious vehicle, so let's pull them over here.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Let's get them off the highway here. Oops. Alright. We're gonna be out on this suspicious vehicle here. Requesting immediate backup.
Attention all units.
Alright, Chopper, let's go.
Assistance and not Chiliad.
Alright, I'm sending Chopper to investigate. He doesn't smell anything. Why do I have all this stuff? Oh, why do I not? Oh, there it is. You can open the back of the truck by pressing F. Alright, so we have the truck surrounded. I got the K9 ready just in case anybody tries to jump out. I already know what's gonna happen, but. So we whoa! Who is this guy? Normally more people jump out. Hello, sir?
We have
Oh.
a criminal resisting arrest in not Chiliad.
But the truck is running too. Alright, why do I have all these weapons? I hate this. Alright, Chopper, I need you to do some work, Chopper. Come on, Chopper, for the live stream. Do it for the live stream, Chopper. Do it for the live stream. Get him, Chopper.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
Chopper never want to do anything. Oh, God. Not again. See what you did, Chopper? That's all your fault. If you would have just bit him when you were supposed to, I wouldn't have threw a grenade. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this one. Let's just get Coroner out of here. Okay, so what had happened was my brother-in-law, he played the game and then he saved the game with a whole bunch of weapons. So every time I start, I have like every weapon in the game.
Look at this!
So I accidentally pull out a grenade from time to time. Alright, I took away all that extra stuff. Oops. Football guys, see you later. Thank you for subscribing tonight. Appreciate it. Oh man, that was crazy. And then the driver got away. Alright, slow. Whoa. Slow down. Slow it down, lady. And why is this guy attacking us? Chopper, redeem yourself. Redeem yourself, Chopper. Get him. Chopper, get him. Get him. Do something. There we go. Get him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, stop. Don't. Okay. We're just gonna walk away. Good job, Chopper. Good job. Chopper redeemed himself right there. Good job, Chopper. Damn, I'm trying to cross the street without getting hit by a car. Hey, slow down. Slow it down. Oh, this is 2 lanes over here. Slow it down. Alright, let's go, Chopper.
Oh, you can't do this to me. Don't fucking trap me. Let's go.
Alright, let's clean the vehicle. Think Chopper did a good job, guys? I'm not gonna shoot anybody. I'm just gonna let Chopper bite him in the butt. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna be clear of that one. Shout out to Steve the Gamer coming through the stream. People were asking for you earlier, Steve. What's up, Steve? Thank you for coming through. Trying to do a little canine patrol out here in Blaine County.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 12.
Alright, let's let dispatch know we're okay. I'm okay. Uh-oh. I'm okay. They're gonna send everybody over here.
Roger.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so I think Chopper did a good job right there. He proved that we should keep him. So we're gonna keep Chopper for a little while longer. Wow, Steve the Gamer, love ya, no homo. Shouts to Steve for coming through. What the heck is this guy doing?
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest in Paleto Bay.
Let's get some backup out here.
Assistance needed in Paleto Bay. Respond code 3.
Alright, this may be over already. Why would you move out the way? Alright, I think this is over, honestly. Driver out of the... Why do I have a flashlight? Driver out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Down on the ground. Chopper, get over here.
Now! Give it up! Enough of you!
Where is he at?
Nowhere to go.
I wish Chopper could do more. But Chopper doesn't seem to want to do any work tonight. Alright, so we're gonna arrest this guy. Another short pursuit. Oh, dang it. And there goes Chopper. Died in the line of duty. Alright, Alright, let's search this guy. Let's try to figure out why he was running from us. Suicide note, wow. So maybe he was driving crazy like that because he was trying to kill himself. Maybe he was gonna go drive into the water or something. Let's put him in our vehicle. I'm not ready for snow either.
Get in the car and behave!
Alright, let's search his vehicle, see if we find anything else, and then we'll be good to go. Steve is always welcome in the live stream. R.I.P. Chopper. What the? This guy had a nuclear warhead. What kind of suicide was this guy trying to do? He had a suicide note on him and a nuclear warhead in the back of his truck. Alright, we're gonna have to tow this vehicle here. That's crazy. I never saw that before, a nuclear warhead. That's new to me. Oh, it's funny because, yeah, we had a fake Steve earlier, and now we have the real Steve. Alright, so we're going to have this guy in custody. Let's make sure we stay on scene until the tow truck gets here because we shouldn't have a nuclear warhead in Polito Bay. I'm hearing shots being fired. Oh, it's the police over there. This guy was very crazy. I don't know what he was planning to do, but thank God we stopped him. Wait, I didn't even realize there was two Steves in there right now. I thought he was talking about the Steve from earlier. That's hilarious. Let's go drop this guy off. He needs some help. Kind of banged up our car a little bit. Alright, so let's drop this guy off. And we're good to go. Let somebody else take him in. Oops. Flow for progressive is next. Donkey Fighter, what's up? We got 3 Steves in here tonight. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna let's go north of Polito a little bit. See if we can catch some speeders coming into town maybe. That's what he said. What he said? Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Good thing Steve has the verification check mark too. That's the easiest way to tell. Now we're gonna head up here. I'm gonna run a little bit of radar before we get out of here. mean, they're okay for now, as long as they're not doing anything crazy. Ran a red light. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell my supervisor. I got an expired license, but I'm not too worried about that. We've been getting stolen vehicles all night. I'm kind of tired. We had like 4 stolen vehicles already. That guy's gonna get a pass. No insurance. I'm fine with that too. I wish we could turn down the frequency of that LPR because we get way too many hits. Oh, I didn't even know we were doing a call out still. Let me stop and end that. We were still on that last call.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, looks like we have another issue with this Granger up here. Whoa, what the heck was that? Alright, so we're gonna pull over this Granger here. He was weaving in and out a lot, so let's stop him, let's have a talk with him, let's see what's going on and why he's driving like that.
Target license plate 40 John Edward Paul 957. Suspect has evaded officers. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so they evaded officers before. I'm gonna call for backup from now just to be safe, so let's go ahead and request an additional unit out here. Request an immediate backup. Request an immediate backup.
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance in, not Chiliad.
Alright, so we have backup on the way. Let's talk to this person, see what's going on. It's gonna be occupied 2 times. Inside appears clean. Oops.
Hey.
Oh crap. Damn, I'm pressing all the wrong
Attention all
keys.
units. Medical aid requested in, not Chiliad. Dispatch units from, Paleto Bay. Units respond code 3.
Alright, let's try that again. I pressed like every button I was not supposed to.
Hi.
Hello sir, how you doing? My name is Officer Ace with the Blaine County Sheriff Department. The reason why I pulled you over back there, I noticed you couldn't hold your lane.
SUV, responding code 3.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure you're okay today, sir. Can I have your license, registration, and proof of insurance? Okay, so name is Philip Henderson. Alright, sit tight for me, Philip, okay? These guys are going to keep him company for me, and we're going to run his information. Yeah, I pressed a lot of the wrong buttons right there, as you guys saw. These guys are probably like, why are we at gunpoint? What did we do? Alright, let's run his name. It's 11:30? I did not even know it was so late. Alright, this is going to be our last stop here, because I have to get out of here, guys. So, everything came back okay with this guy. What do you guys think we should do, though? He evaded the police before, but we don't even know if it was him driving, so that's the tricky thing. Let's see if we could get him on anything else. Let's ask him some questions. Alright, sir, have you been drinking today? Says he wants his law. You did any drugs today? Yeah, it definitely sounds like he's on some drugs, so let's test him for drugs. I think I don't know. I think it's a Cali thing, the 2 spotlights. Alright, he has weed and he has coke in his system. Wow. Let's test him for alcohol too. I accidentally called EMS in the middle of all of that craziness. So I apologize about that. So he does have alcohol in his system as well, but it's not over the limit, so he's good. So at this time, we're gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, so this guy can't even stand up straight, as you can see, so he's under arrest. Alright, so no, don't go nowhere.
Whatever, dude.
Attention Unit 1.
I'm surprised we didn't get traffic stop back up the whole day. Sir, you can't leave.
Not Chiliad.
No, crap. Dang it, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Jesus. You unenlightened fool.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Alright. We just screwed up everything at the end. Alright, let's search this guy, and then we're just going to get out of here, because I do have to go at 11:30. So we're just going to wrap up everything.
That shook me up. Whatever, dude.
Alright, search him.
Whatever, dude.
Approximately how many beers would it take him? I'm honestly not even too sure. I would say maybe... I'm not too sure, honestly. I don't know. Good question. Anybody else in the comment section, though? Alright, we didn't find anything on him. Get up, man. So we're taking this guy in for driving under the influence of a controlled substance. 2 controlled substances, actually. So we're gonna transport unit for him.
Backup
We're sure
required
on
for
time.
a suspect placed under arrest.
No fire
Not
department
Chiliad.
tonight, at least.
Ocean 1,
We did.
Roger.
Did we do? No, we didn't do fire department. We did EMS this week. So I'll do a fire department soon. Probably one day next week we'll do it again.
Asshole. All units, we've got a
Hey, can you have a shout out before I go to bed?
Great
Yes, you
Ocean
can.
Highway.
XX Type 2 XX again. Shout outs to you, man. Thank you for watching. And we're gonna
Attention
get
all
ready
units. We've got a
to
417
end this
on Great Ocean
live
Highway.
stream tonight, because I do have to go, guys. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. Had a lot of fun. War Pig, thank you for moderating the whole stream. Really do appreciate that.
10-4.
And thank all you guys for all coming out tonight and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Had a pretty fun live stream tonight. Football Guy, thank you for subscribing tonight too. Appreciate it, man. Steve, thank you for coming through the live stream. Always appreciate it when you come through. Where did you get the Interceptor? The Interceptor is part of the 2016 California Highway Patrol Pack by the Herc, available on LSPDFR.com. If you go on Google and you just type in like 2016 CHP Pack and put like LSPDFR, and then it'll pop up. So I took the Interceptor out of that, and I just put this skin on it. Excuse me. The skin is by Brad and on LSPDFR.com. Football Guy, shout outs to you again. I think I got you ready. Donkey Fighter, shout outs to you. Bart Kid, shout outs to you. Edgar, shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody in here. Adrian, thank you for watching the whole live stream, man. Appreciate it. I don't have a kick. I had a kick, but I never really used it, so that's why I say I don't have a kick. Roland, welcome in. Unfortunately, I'm about to end this live stream, though. Make sure you subscribe so you'll catch the next one. I probably will live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Do you ever use map add-ons? I used it in my military patrol we did last week, and I used it in one gang patrol like a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Marion Skipper Bias, love you dog. When's the next one? Probably tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Most likely tomorrow though. Jaden, shouts to you. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. Really do appreciate that. Tyler, shouts to you, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Trey Jones. I'm sorry. I was switching screens as I was reading your name. Your dad's department is NTFD. What does the NT stand for? Shout out to your dad and thank him for his service. Cool random videos. Do you know Steve the Gamer? Steve the Gamer's in the chat. Oh shoot, Warpig got a subscription from Steve. I see you, Warpig. K7ES, shouts to you. Good night, everybody. Adrian is like begging me to not shout him out. North Tawawanda Fire Department, shout outs to you and your father. And thank him for his service out there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I really do have to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all you guys. And I'll see all you guys tomorrow, man. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Peace.